Hello, everyone. This is Gwen Roberts, spiritual life coach and author. My books are Pocket Prayers and Inspiration from Me to You, and they can be found on my website, which is which is thetruthinstitute.com, and that is thetruthinstitute.com. I have a message for you today that was delivered to me, and I'd like to share it with you. And it's about God's grace. Have you ever wondered what God's grace is? Have you ever thought about how God's grace shows up in your life? God sees you. God knows your struggles. You know, we come to earth to learn and to grow. And God knows when it gets too much. God watches over you when you are unaware that He is doing so. He will never forsake you. He sees your pain. He sees what you need. And God protects you. You know, whether you believe in God or not, it really doesn't matter because you belong to Him. You belong to God. If you deny God, He still loves you. If you do something that's not aligned with God's goodness, He understands. You know, God's love for you is unconditional. And that's based on nothing, just steady love. You know, God's grace is what pulls you out of that bad situation. God's grace is what protects you when you didn't know you needed protection. God's grace is when you can't see your way and an opportunity opens up for you. You know, God's grace is when you're faced with an illness and God restores your health. You know, God is in the mind of the medical profession, and God directs their minds to come up with cures. That's grace. God's grace is when you eat improper foods and you get high blood pressure. God inspires the medical profession to come up with a pill for your wellness. Yes, let's keep it real. The kind of things that really happen to us or for us. When you jump in deep water, which is life, and you can't swim, God sends a lifeguard, an answer. Yes, you are His. Again, that's what you call unconditional love. No judgment. You know, detours redirect you. Recalibrations occur because you don't know what's ahead, but God does. You know, God protects you when you don't know that you need protection. Did you earn this protection? This redirection? This guidance? Did you earn this? No. That's God's grace on you. You know, God is infinite, all knowing, all wise, all seeing. God knows what you're going to do before you do it. And He puts the safety net there to catch you. But, you know, as Maya Angelou says, when you know better, you do better. Save yourself of the suffering. You see, life on earth is like a playground. Play safe. Think things through before you do it. That's using the wisdom that God placed in you. You know, things and people may shine. Stay long enough to see what is beneath the shine. You may choose to stay, or you may choose to walk away. That's wisdom within you, guidance within you. Use wisdom on this life journey. Avoid the pitfalls. Walk on higher ground. You know, life sometimes gets busy with the progression of technology. And with this fast-paced life, give some time to exhale, relax, breathe. That can help you stay connected to your higher self. God within you for guidance. You'll be glad you did. Okay, pray. And this is a prayer to just keep in your consciousness. Pray, God, help me to stay aligned with what is for the highest good for me. Start each day with a thankful heart, and there will be much to be thankful for. Thank you for listening to this message, and there are many other messages on my YouTube channel that might be helpful and inspiring to you. My books are available, as I mentioned before, on thetruthinstitute.com. That's my website. And these books, the book is called, one book is called Pocket Prayers, and it's a list of 40 different prayers on various issues of life. And hopefully you'll find them helpful and inspiring. That's all for now. I'll see you on the next message. God bless you. I love you. I bless you. And leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Take care.